So today we will talk about the Lycopsida, which is basically one part of seedless vascular plants. So basically it has five genera, right? But out of only five, two are present, or you can say two are found in Pakistan, right? So two genera in Pakistan, right? So one of them, like, let's talk about them. So the first is Saliginella, right? And the second one is basically Lycopodium. This Saliginella produces heterospores, and the plant is basically dioecious. Right. Second is Lycopodium, which basically they are homospores. They are homospores and they are monoecious. Right. Basically, in the plant there is a storobili, or you can say a storobilus, the cone-like structure. This is known as storobili or storobilus, right? Basically, they have leaves. Right. So let me tell you one thing: the leaves which have sporangium on them are known as sporophylous. Sporophylous means leaves which have sporangium, the leaves which have sporangium are basically known as basically sporophylous, right? Basically, in those leaves, like on the leaves, you can say sporangium are present, right? Consider that this is microsporophylous. This is microsporophylous, and this is megasporophylous, right? So let us discuss about this. Basically, this megasporophylus have megaspore. These have megaspore mother cells. They have megaspore mother cells. Then we have microsporophylus, basically microsporophylus, which have microspore mother cells, right? Okay, these megaspore mother cells basically do meiosis. They go through the process of meiosis and they produce megaspore, right? They will also go through the process of meiosis and they will produce megaspore, right? After this megaspore is produced, basically it will germinate, and female gametophyte will produce female gametophyte will produce they will basically germinate, right? They will germinate. Wait a minute. Here it will come microspore. Microspore, right? So here it will germinate and it will produce male gametophyte through they will germinate, right? Okay, after the female gametophyte are produced, obviously by the process of mitosis it will produce the gametes, and also produce gametes. It will basically produce the male gametes and it will produce the female gametes, right? Now these both like male gametes are obviously flagellated. These are flagellated. They will come to this and fertilization will take place and the zygote will be formed. And here a zygote will be formed, which will be 2n. Now the 2n will be converted into embryo. That will also be 2n. Then 2n will be converted into the sporophyte generation, right? So I hope this Lycopsida is clear to you. If you have any kind of queries, you can ask me in the comment section. I'll be very glad to answer you.